So a couple days ago I made a video talking about my yogational dream, and today I want to share this video about low back and hips and core because I had another opportunity to come out here. It's Saturday morning now. I have more time again, and I have this gorgeous spring morning. My wife has made this wonderful garden where I can practice. Over the years it's gotten more and more pretty. So I started my practice today, and I've been out here probably almost close to an hour, first taking a walk, then coming out here. And when I came out here, I wanted to do sun salutations. I just wanted to start doing them, but I could not. I found that, you know, having a history of low back pain, this kind of pain, it feels like your back is separating from your hips, and it can lay you out for days. It can make you want to lie in bed for days. So I've been through that, and when I came out here after my walk this morning, I said, I'm going to do some sun salutations. My back said, no, you're not. And instead I did a lot of Qigong and stretching, moving, and through the course of that, I definitely discovered that my back pain is related to an inner groin hip pain that I know about and I've been suffering with for a long time as well. And that's what made me come out here and just say, stop, you can't do your sun salutations. So anyway, the point of this video is, if you do enough warm-ups and if you do the right things, you can do your sun salutations once you've prepared yourself to do them. I'm kind of talking really loud because the camera's so far away. So, you know, I have done all those warm-ups and things, and now I can do the full sun salutation. Opening up into Warrior Two. I like to do this back stretch and then a forward stretch. This is a sun salutation plus some modifications. Now, the point is, my back is now happy. Because when I came out here this morning, there's no way I could have done that. I would have wound up back in bed with a separated back from my hips if I hadn't done the warm-up. And the new exercise that I've come up with today to help me during, I mean, it's a long warm-up, but it's doing, because low back pain is related to two other areas: your hips, inner groin, hips, tightness around your top of your buttocks, and weakness of the abdomen. So, you know, you can strengthen your abdomen by doing things like this, or this, just holding it, doing little waves. Then you can start opening your hip flexors, outer hip flexors, and improving your groin situation by moving it side to side. So if you're having these groin pains, low back pain, and honestly, do you have a strong abdomen, core section? I don't. I wish I did. Working on the core is one of my least favorite places to work on, but it's where I really need to work on. Anyhow, so the new movement that I was doing this morning that really got my hips, the inner groin, nice, open, and now I feel great. You're going to go and stand up on your knees, pull your body up on the front side, pull it away from your legs at this center line right here. because this is where the crunch happens from our modern standard of living. Where we're seated all the time, sedentary lifestyle. And you know, we're sitting in a chair, of course, the hip is crunched up against the stomach. There's not much movement or action happening here all day long, and you're going to get deterioration on your inner groin. So of course, that's why you feel those pains. This is a great yoga flow mix that I found on SoundCloud, and I'm just going to back it up a little bit. Something a little more lively. So you're starting on your knees here like this. Lift your chest up, lift your stomach away from your hips, this line. And then we're going to take one leg up. Stay on this knee. Point your foot 90 degrees away from that knee. Now you're going to start rotating, and let your foot go onto your toes here. Just rotate. In, knees meet. You know, your body's going to turn this way as well with this leg, of course. And that's great. Turning, in, up, back to the beginning, and out. You do this after you're already warm. You can add in the arms if you want. Up. This is integrating, you know, some people talk about, oh, isolate your joints. Move this joint only. I don't believe in that. I believe the entire body is an integrated system. So integrate other parts. You know, you can make it come down, sweep down with your hands. You can sweep open. This is going to help open your chest. But it's also going to just integrate the movement with your hips. So basically it's just this. You're building up strength in your quadriceps on this side, and you're releasing and freeing your inner groin on this side. Alright? The other side. Me being right-handed and right-footed, and also having had an injury from a car accident on this hip, this is the weaker one. This is the one that really feels, sometimes it really feels pain in that groin. So here's the other side. You've got to lift your upper body out of your center line. If you don't lift it, you're not getting the counteraction to the seated position. So then you got also just going like this, getting ready for a camel pose. Before you even go back into the camel, get yourself out from that center line. Pull up, then go back to your camel. And that's going to really help so you do not experience the low back pain that can just lay you out in bed for days.